So my name's Barr. I'm from a big family. I'm from a family of 8, so there's 6 of us siblings. I'm currently a midwife in Craigavon Hospital, and I've worked in delivery suites there, and I've worked as a midwife in Craigavon Hospital for the last 4 years. I often say to women and to their partners that I'm very blessed because not many jobs do get the opportunity to see miracles every day. Obviously my role has looked different maybe from other nurses who are working in ICU, and we have so much joy still in our job amidst COVID, but we haven't been exempt from COVID, and it's been very, very difficult for mummies and partners. Partners are obviously still allowed in during delivery, but as soon as mummies and babies go to the postnatal ward, partners have to go home and they don't see their partners until they're going home. So obviously that has been very difficult. So obviously for everyone, COVID's been hard. In workplace we have seen shortage of staff because people are off with COVID, people are off isolating. But there have been a few things that have sustained me. Pretty early on in lockdown, I had to decide my family, my parents were saying come move home, because obviously I lived by myself, and it was the fear, I suppose, of bringing COVID home. And so for a few weeks I was like no, and my family, they're amazing, they were just like no, we want you to move in. So my siblings had moved back in with my parents, and I moved back in with my parents for that time, and I have to say my family they did sustain me through that time, because even having times together of prayer and times of reading the Bible together, and I know for a lot of people that wasn't possible, and so I don't take that for granted. But I think one of the things that really sustained me in that time was the times of fellowship that we did have in the house together, and also where we prayed for not just this country in relation to COVID, but countries around the world, where it made us think outside of, yes, COVID has caused so much pain and destruction in Northern Ireland, but actually there's so many countries in the world that don't have the NHS and don't have what we have, and so the opportunity to be able to pray together for those countries, and even from talking to friends in Uganda who had lost loved ones because there wasn't the facilities that the NHS provides here. Yeah, so obviously coming up to Christmas, and as I think of the journey even of Mary, and all that she had to journey through, going to Bethlehem in the stable, delivering in a stable, all of that, like obviously that I can think about what women here during labour go through, and what Mary went through as well. But I love the fact that when we look at Mary, and she was a simple person, and she was someone who was very ordinary. Take your positions wherever you are, whether you're in furlough, whether you're at home, whether you're in work, whether you're unemployed, whether it does not matter, that just like God used Mary, God can use any of us in this season. God uses everything, and so I suppose during this Advent, I want to remember that God can use this time and use again what Satan really intends for evil. He can use it and can bring hope where there's no hope, just like Jesus brought hope into the world.